All right, what do I mean by are you making a profit? Okay. What's up, YouTube? Today we're talking about, are you making a profit in your e-commerce business, in any business you're running? Are you making a profit? I sure hope you are. Okay. And let me explain what I mean. Okay. I talk to a lot of people about their businesses, online and offline. More nowadays online, because that's where I'm focusing all of my attention to. And I'm reviewing these people's online stores. I'm reviewing their websites. I'm reviewing their sales funnels. And, I ask them a typical question that you would ask anyone starting a business. Okay. What's your overhead, right? How much are you spending to run your business, right? That should be the first thing you have down on paper. That should be the very first thing. You should know exactly how much you're spending to run your business, okay? Everything, ad cost, your platform, meaning, what's up, Jim? Your platform, meaning whether Shopify, ClickFunnels, JVZoo, WooCommerce, whatever it is, how much you paying for that, okay? The product, how much you paying for the product, okay? How much are you paying for shipping? How much are you paying your virtual assistant? All of this matters, all right? I find it mind-boggling. It blows my mind when I'm talking to someone that's selling a lot of product. They're selling a ton of product online, okay? They're making a killing. And when I'm looking at their numbers, I'm like, dude, you're making a killing. That's awesome. How much is your overhead? They're like, what? I'm like, you're making money on this, right? He goes, I think so. I'm like, your bank account is growing, right? They're like, not really. I'm like, what do you mean not really? You're killing it. You're selling 6,000 units, right? How are you not making money? Because they didn't calculate their overhead. They don't know how much they're spending. Guys, this is super, super important, okay? They don't know how much they're spending on their products. They don't know I calculate how much I spend on my internet connection, because without my internet connection, I can't run my business. So my internet connection is part of my overhead, okay? It all matters. Jim, you're a brick and mortar guy. You have your own business. What's your overhead? You don't have to answer that question, but I bet you know what your overhead is, right? Just give me a yes or no. Of course, you know what your overhead is, okay? So I'm coming to you today because it's super, 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 super important. Okay, I don't know how else to tell you. It's super important. Okay, there. I'll draw you a little diagram of what you should look for. Okay, when you're calculating your profit, your overhead, your cost margins. Guys, this is all business 101. This is the first thing they teach you when you go to business college. The first day, this is what they teach you, how to calculate your overhead, okay? And if they don't, you're in the wrong school. Guys, here's my pad, my tablet. All right, Instagram, I'll try not to forget about you. And fair warning, Instagram, I made a business call because I'm trying to buy some real estate, okay? I made a business call and I went live right after and they didn't answer. So if it gets disconnected, join YouTube, come to the Facebook group, the Ecommerce Round Table, or the Ecommerce Round Table YouTube channel so you don't miss anything. Yeah, I do, thanks to my inventory system. Yeah, it doesn't matter how you track your overhead, as long as you know how much you're spending every single month or every single time a product goes out the door, what comes out of your pocket. Okay, once you know what comes out of your pocket, I'll draw it for you. Let's say you bought this unit for $5. Okay, $5 unit. That's without shipping. Okay, shipping is going to cost us $3. All right, so we have a total of $8 so far. That's our overhead so far for that product is $8. Okay, me, I count my internet. So if you want to put my internet over there, which is $45 a month, which is not bad, right? My overhead would be over 50, almost 60 bucks, over 60 bucks. Okay. But let's keep it simple. You have a product, it's $5. Okay. $3 shipping. Your overhead so far is $8. Okay. Now you have to run some ads. All right. And if you're not running ads, you are going in and you're taking your time, your valuable time, which money replaces, right? If you have money, it works for you. It replaces your time. Okay, if you put money into Facebook or Google or YouTube or wherever you're marketing, Bing or whatever, depending on which country you're in, if you're putting money into that, okay, that's also your overhead. And that money is working for you. If you put your time into it, if you're like, I'm going to save money, but I'm going to go out and physically grab and drag organic traffic, then your time is now your money. All right. How long did you sit there on Facebook or YouTube or wherever you're doing it, LinkedIn, Pinterest, whatever? Okay. How long did you spend commenting, typing comments, talking to people, adding value, sending out your links, sending people, driving traffic to your store? How long did you do that for, right? Calculate how long an hour of your time is worth, right? And that's how much you spent on that. And that, my friends, is still your overhead, okay? It's still your overhead. So if you're going to make money on this product, let's say it's an $8 product, you should at least sell it for $16, okay? It depends on where this product is in your store. If it's your front end offer, on my front end offers, I don't really strive to make money on my front end offers because I just want people to come into my funnel and start buying my upsell. So if on my front end offer, I sell it for $8, I'm still not making money. Why? Because of my ads. All right, Instagram. Because of my ads, which cost depending on the product, and it depends on if you're marketing to a cold, warm, hot audience, okay? That depends. So let's say we're starting with the very, very cold audience. We have no idea. I mean, we know who our audience is. Our audience has no idea who we are. That's a cold audience, okay? William called me. There we go. Sorry, Instagram. All right. Okay. So let's say that ad cost me $1.50. Let's say that ad cost me $1.50 for the customer. The customer came in, okay, clicked on my link, bought the front end product, and that's it. And that customer cost me $1.50. All right. So now my overhead goes up to $9.50. I don't know if you could see that or if it's backwards. It looks like it's backwards on YouTube. Okay, so now my overhead is $9.50, and I'm not counting everything else that me, myself, personally, I count in my business. Okay, so now I know I can't sell that front end product, or even if it's on the back or in the middle somewhere, I know I can't sell it for $8. Okay, so what's my pricing strategy? How am I going to sell that? Right? Like I said, I want to break even on the front end. If this was in the funnel, right, I would probably try to sell this for $19.99, okay, and start there. I don't want to play the game where I'm like, oh, I'm lower than this guy, because remember, this product by itself is just a core product. And if you guys go back and watch some of my other videos, either in the group or on YouTube, you'll see that building your offer, okay, around the core product really eliminates the worry about what am I going to charge, okay? Because when you're building an offer, you're creating convenience. Even if your offer, let's say you're selling, I don't know, 2 products, and that offer still, it's a little bit more expensive than on Amazon, But on Amazon, they'll have to go and find the product here. They'll have to go find the product there. They'll have to do all the shopping, price comparison themselves. Okay. If you think about it, you're not only selling a problem solution with the product itself, but you're also creating a convenience, a means of convenience with your offer. And that's why you're charging a little bit more, because it's just a little bit more convenient. You're selling the convenience, okay? Which is a thing, guys. It's a thing. So when you're building your offer, also think about how easy you're making it. For example, okay, I know of people, and I myself have sold YouTube videos, not my own, okay? I just literally sold a link. I didn't sell it. It was part of my offer. I created value in my offer by providing YouTube links to these people that I said are hard to find videos on YouTube, right? So I made it easy for them, okay? I created convenience, which totally eliminated for me the worry about what am I going to charge for this? Because now that I've created convenience, what is that worth, right? What is that worth? What is it worth to you? To me, I'd pay extra. I pay $10, $15, $20 extra, depending on what it is, for the convenience, okay? If I didn't have to wait at line to return something, if I didn't have to wait 30 minutes in line to return something, if I could just go over here and do like a rapid return and pay a restocking fee, I think I'd rather do that, right? Rather than wait in line for 45 minutes and then probably having to pay that same restocking fee anyways, right? Anyways, guys, I hope this was super helpful, okay? Calculate your overhead. In any business you are running, starting, trying to scale, calculate your overhead. Everything you spend is overhead, everything. All right, guys? Cool. I hope this was helpful. Please share it if you feel like someone can get some use out of this. If someone is selling a ton of stuff online, but they're like, why am I not making money? They don't know their overhead. That's why they're not making money, okay? In this game, in this online game, you could literally minimize overhead because it's online, right? Which is awesome. But also, for those of us out there actually, making money, building a business, your overhead is going to grow. That's the whole point. When your business is growing, your overhead is growing. If your overhead is growing, you are going in the right direction. Only if you are profiting. All right, guys, please like, share, subscribe. I hope, like I said, again, I hope this was helpful. And comment, ask some questions. If you're watching this again, go ahead and hit me with a hashtag replay. Those of you that are in the YouTube, those of you that are subscribed over here on YouTube, come over and join the Ecommerce Round Table Facebook group. We are currently building an affiliate bridge page, and I'm walking you through my offer and all of that. We are going to continue this Wednesday. It's super fun, super excited. We're going to launch it together, and we're going to see if we're going to make some money. Hopefully we do. And if we don't, it's all good. We're going to make some tweaks, and we're going to just keep pushing forward, just like in any business. Learn from your falls, get back up, dust yourself off, and keep on pushing. All right, guys, it's Paul Samia, Ecommerce Round Table, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. And I will catch you later. All right, Facebook, you know how we do it.